So, Capricorn, I do feel like this week focuses a lot on you regaining some sense of control or taking control over a situation or an aspect of your life that you have been too distracted or aloof or just, passive about. I do feel like there's something you have let loose about, right? An aspect of some sorts that is like not to be so out there in the wind, right? Spread in the wind. It's like you need to hold on to something that you have not been holding on to, because it can add significance and value to what's to come ahead for you. I do feel like some of you have been afraid of controlling whatever this is for you. It's like you have been afraid of having that in your hands. It's a very interesting energy. It's like something that belongs to you, but at the same time, either you are afraid of not being able to handle that, because you see the value, you see how precious it is, you see how important, right, it is, and you're afraid to ruin it or mess it up, or just not be up to the task. I feel like there has been this thing that belongs to you that you have been, trying to set free, or you have set free, but it's coming back. The need to return to it or to retrieve this to your life, either being an actual physical item or situation or a relationship. It feels like it belongs to you, and there's a sense of a natural something here feels so naturally, it's like so easily compatible. It matches you, or you match this energy so well. It blends so well. So it's like all along it has been, in a way, a mistake. It was not to let it go. It was not to forget about it. Now, this is, of course, an energy, right, that you have to then put it together into your own personal story. And this is a general reading, but I'm feeling like for some of you, this is about the return of something very, very, very precious, something very important that you're now understanding is for you and it belongs into your life. And I do feel like for some of you, you are being asked to go after it, because especially if you have been the one sending it away or giving up on it, it could be that it's up to you. It is up to you to go after it. I do feel like some of you will be feeling that urge and that desire to do that, to reach out, or to even, go on the hunt for something. If this is about something you have lost, a material item, some of you will be moving out of your own usual, familiar, comfortable ways to find that, to find something. For others of you, that this is not about the specific thing you have lost or, let go of. This could be that some of you just feel a little bit I feel like some of you feel out of space, out of place, out of time. It's like something here about time, the time and space is, the place, it's like your role in the current time frame and environment that you are in. There's something about it that perhaps feels weird, or it feels like you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know what's what. I do feel like some of you might be a little bit like in this feeling of hangover throughout the week, where you're kind of waking up but still not fully yourself or with your senses, where you feel like they should be, how they should be operating to make sense of situations. It's like just a weird general feeling, not being able to let's say, to look at situations in a clear, defined manner as perhaps you are used to. Things don't seem as real, or as there's something here about the facts, or about, the proofs, or about whatever that you're being presented with, it does not seem to you like it's real. It's a very interesting, at the same time weird reading for you, Capricorns. I just get a feeling like some of you are just not feeling like yourselves, or not feeling like a situation in your life is as it should be. It's concerning you. For some of you, that again, you're suffering over something you have done or said. For those of you that are regretting, stop doing it and go after it. I do feel like there's a real notion here for some of you that this is about something you have done, per se. You still have a chance, okay? It's just a matter of stop mourning, stop grieving, stop being in this panicking mode, stop projecting the worst possible fears. Just go out and chase what you want. If you need to apologize, apologize. If you need to confess your feelings, confess. If you need to say I'm sorry, say I'm sorry. If you need to do something, just do it. Because I feel like some of you are too much as well in this, punisher kind of energy, like self-punishing yourselves. When in reality, there's still something it can be done. There's still something that can be done. For some of you, it's just like baby steps. For some of you that have recently left a situation, and it's like you have been trying to overcome, right, the loss or the, it's like the loss or the, I feel like some of you have ended something recently when it comes to either your home life, family life, or your job. Something just has, something feels like something here recently for some of you have fallen apart, and now you're picking up the pieces. And it's like the message here for some of you is also to baby steps. Don't apply, you're just a human being just like any other. You're suffering, you're grieving, you're vulnerable. Everything will be okay in time. And again, the idea here is baby steps. Take the steps you need and you desire for your own well-being, right? And for the rebuild of something in your life that you feel has been, in a way destroyed or just damaged. There's a sense of damaged, something here that perhaps has been damaged for some of you, and you're now wanting or looking to ways to rebuild that. There are second chances here. Something that you feel is over, it's not. Now, either this is about you feeling like your life is over, it is not. Feeling like you won't find something as good or as equal as what you had, you will. Or feeling like you won't have a chance to make things right with someone, you will. But, it's like you're being, at the same time, you're being pulled to a rebirth of a different stage of consciousness, and this is the pain that is being evoked here. It's like you are being pressured and pushed. It's like the crown chakra is intensely activated here, and you're like being forced to awaken to a new stage of understanding of your own, of others in life. And perhaps this is part of the pain that some of you might be experiencing, is that you are undergoing some of you are undergoing a major awakening. And this awakening, especially the initial phases, and when we are not used to it, we can have a lot of symptoms and a lot of sensations that are just very, very, very strange. And so it makes us feel out of our usual selves, because actually we are being called to become, a better version of ourselves. So some of you might be undergoing this experience during this week. Others of you, you're closing a chapter in your life, you're beginning a new one. You have the control. The idea that you don't have the control is an illusion that has been created by your own fears. You do have it, but you have to go out of your way, out of your fear, to expose your truth and your feelings in order to be free from those chains. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. if you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, as usual, I have a special tarot offer available at a sales price. And for March is called Soul Circle. So if you'd like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below.